Hello, my name is Brian Sievers, and along with my wife Lisa and I, we want to thank the American Biogas Council for the opportunity to talk about our anaerobic digester, which is an on-farm digester located in eastern Iowa near the town of Stockton. Some of the strengths that we've identified in the operation and planning and development of our anaerobic digester were the team that we assembled for the planning, development, and implementation of our systems. We worked with a consultant, Organic Waste Systems, that helped develop our P&ID, along with an outstanding electrical contractor, mechanical contractor, and a subcontractor that built the digesters that we utilized in our farm. The first area that we really want to focus on is the on-site management and operations of our system. My wife Lisa and I live on farm at our feed yard where our digester is located, and we believe that's been one of the real keys to success, is having someone there daily, 24 hours a day, to help ensure that things run successfully. The next area of success we've identified is our co-feeds. We've had a steady supply of co-feeds, first from our cattle confinement buildings, where we were able to supply cattle manure to our digesters, along with new additional off-site co-feeds we've accessed that have really enhanced the productivity and profit of our digesters. We've also been able to improve upon the repair and maintenance expenses associated with our digesters. We've been able to identify those areas where we've needed to stock parts and supplies to avoid those costly lead times that can really devastate the profitability and ongoing operations of our digesters. The areas of improvement we'd like to see made in our digesters are in the area of an improved dual membrane roof structure and attachment system. We believe that our current roof structure and attachment system is not sufficient to handle our extreme weather patterns and climatic conditions, and we'll be looking for a more robust roof system and ways to provide additional backups to our roof systems in the future to ensure less costly downtime with the operation of our digesters. We also want to improve the support structure for our safety net. The glue-lam assemblies that we have currently that support our safety nets we believe are insufficient strength-wise and possibly even quality-wise. We want to look at a different system that will help improve the ability to support our safety net. We may be looking at some sort of stainless steel support system in the future. The area of monitoring and control of our liquid levels in our digester tanks, reception pits, and surge tanks is also very important. We want to look for ways to automate the monitoring and control of these liquid levels. Currently, we have no way to automatically monitor or control our liquid levels in our surge tanks, digester tanks, or reception pits, and we want to look at ways to do that in the future. We also want to look for additional ways to improve the monitoring and control of our digester tank agitators. The fully submersible agitators we have in our digester tanks tend to get wrapped up or bound up with net wrap from our corn stover bales that we use for bedding that we grind and process for our cattle in our cattle confinement buildings. And we are trying to identify and improve upon the monitoring of those submersible agitators in our tanks going forward. We also want to focus on the backups and redundancies in our systems, making sure we have an adequate supply of replacement pumps, valves, and other important parts on hand to, again, ensure that we avoid those lengthy and costly lead times on items from manufacturers will be very important in the future as we go forward. Having an adequate supply of parts and pumps on hand is very, very important as we move forward in the future. We want to thank again the American Biogas Council and the resources they've been able to provide through the various suppliers, vendors, contractors that have helped us successfully commission our digester on September 11th of 2013. So after 3 years of operation, we're now able to not only run successfully, but successfully at a full load. And we look forward to working with the American Biogas Council to grow not only our own on-farm digester, but hopefully foster the growth and development in the state of Iowa and elsewhere.